Hi everyone, today's video is a process video on how I make my Passbook stamps, or they could be ATCs as well if you used more of a cardboard background. As you can see, I'm just ruling up the base cards. They're 2.5 by 3.5 inches, the same as an ATC. You just use a lighter weight cardboard or paper. The reason for that is they're to be stuck into a passbook, and if they're too bulky, then the passbook's going to be way too thick. So generally you try to minimize the bulkiness or thickness of the cards. Now what I've got here is I've got an ephemera pack, and I'm just going through and having a look which ones I can use on my cards. So I'm sort of sorting the ones I like, or the usable ones, and then the ones that I don't think will be suitable, they're going back in the packet. So I've chosen a few there. I've also got a selection of papers there at the side that I can use as well. There's an old book page, and I'm just having a look what I can do, just having a bit of a fiddle around with the bits and pieces I have, and I'll sort of put them to one side when I've decided on what I'm going to use. And I will fiddle around a little bit. I will change my mind a few times. I'll look at the best options I have. With the lighter little tags there, I decided I needed a darker background, and that is I've got some ribbon there, some green ribbon. I've also got some lace, and it's got a sticky tape on it as well. So just having a fiddle around with what I can do with them until I'm satisfied with them. That was a piece of tea stain paper. This one's actually causing a little bit of a problem. As you can see, I'm changing. I've now put it to one side because I thought, nah, I can't figure that one out. So I've picked another one now and had a look with that one. I think it might be the shape of these tags. For some reason I struggled to find something to go with these ones. As you can see, still playing around with the bits and pieces and fiddling with them, and try another tag. Yep, it looks like I'm happy with that one, so push that one to the side. And I'm starting to distress the edges of the cards. And just distressing the edges of all the little elements as well, just so they stand out a little bit against the background. And then I'll glue them all onto the card. And I'm just using a glue stick. And some foam stickers just to make the tag stick out a little bit, give it a bit of dimension. As I said though, with the stamps, we try not to have them too thick, because if you put too many in your passbook, they just get too thick. And I did put a little bit of ribbon in the top of that tag, or a little bit of string, I think it is actually, and just adding some fabric glue there. Even though it is sticky, I just add the fabric glue as well. that's one finished. And now I'll just start to finish the rest of the ones that I pushed up to the top there. And just following the same procedure, just distressing all the edges of all the elements, and then I'll just stick them all down. And what I have done is I have edited some out because it would be rather boring watching me do all of them. But I've pretty much followed the same procedure, just finding the bits and pieces and sticking them down. As you can see, I've added a flower to this one, and there's the final 6 of them. This one's a bit of washi tape, and it's a like a little Hessian butterfly or burlap, and there's some burlap flowers on those ones and some other flowers on those ones, and they will be available for swapping very shortly. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.